Okay, so this is a standard template that you can get from KeyDigital. I get the wireless microphone. So all I did was I took their standard template and modified it quite heavily. This house has 13 zones in it. So as you slide through the 13 zones, it'll tell you whether you have access to the TVs or shades. In this corner will be lights, and in this corner will be thermostats when I get there. On this side is your master slide volume, and then you've got your TV buttons here. So as you slide, it will turn off. So the kitchen doesn't have a TV, but it has a factor audio. So you would use this to control your volume on your audio, and it also has shades. You go to the eating room, it just has a factor audio system. The dining room, just that. The office, he's got everything. So he's got TV, he's got shades, he's got audio and speakers, and then you can control your TVs. So the veranda outside just obviously has outside speakers. So this, the first thing is you can program it so that you can tell it what devices that you can control. Then down the left side, you've got the all video. So any room that has TVs on it, you can control all at once from here. Here's your factor amp. So you've got your, in this house he has 2 amps, so we're on the slave side, and we can switch to the master side so you can control which output and what inputs you want to control and use. Here's the Casatunes lights. This is a Vizia RF system on the lights. So this is all live light levels. And then you can scroll through it to see all the other levels if they're on or off. Shades. With this again, if there's shades in the room, it will display. So in the master bedroom, he's only got 3 shades. In the office, he's only got 3 shades. In the living room, he actually has 4 shades. So I created, this is what is called a list. So I'm scrolling horizontally on the list. And then you can control the individual shades here. And if, for instance, and what I've done here is whatever the last shade level is, for instance, this was 89, it will update the master shade level here. So the last shade that you controlled, it went to 89. And then when you use these controls here, this controls all 3 or all 4, or ever how many shades in the room, it controls them all. So this is a master for the room, and then all we're basically doing is just drilling down to the individual shades. Again, HEI security, so there's your security interface. And this is mine. This is the cameras. Who wanted to know if you could cameras on here? Yeah. There's your quad screen. And there's a bird or something here. So let's check it out.
Big fat cat.
Cat. So now we've gone up to the bigger thing. And then if you, due to streaming, this is 640 by 480 streaming.
They're using their iPads. So.
Okay. There you go.
Nice. Using that compass system.
So, so we can go even bigger, but because we're only streaming 640 by 480, it's going to be pixely. But I've got 4 streams on here, and we're coming down through a VPN into Pacific cabling, so you can see it's not a bad picture quality. Come on. There we go. And then I got buttons on the top, so you can switch between cameras individually, garage, or you can go back to the quad screen. And then the last thing is on the HEI, we have macros, or what they're called buttons, and now they have access to them. Mainly zones, water sprinkling zones. So that's as far as you can take compass control, man.